Area Commander is the movie I'm reviewing today. Welcome, guys. Thank you so much for the support. I really do appreciate it. Area Commander is on Sami Lee Nnamdi TV. A recap of this movie talks about an area commander who is rugged, employing people to do his bad dirty dealings. Not only employing people, employing the youth to do his dirty dealings like stealing phones, selling drugs in the community. There came a new area command officer who was employed to do investigation on why the youth in this community are bent on doing a lot of bad criminal acts. So he came here to do investigation, and now he ended up dragging the area commander babe with him. What I like about this movie, I actually enjoyed the storyline. Yes, I did. With Sami Lee, I think he likes movies, or he likes telling stories that have to do with, societal conversation in terms of crime, prostitution, like things that are really happening in the ghetto, relatable stuff. I think he should be consistent with, storyline like this. I really do enjoy his movies that has storylines like this. Prostitution, smoking, like things that are affecting the youth in the ghettos. Movies like this, that's what he does. And I think I enjoyed the storyline in this movie. Now, trying an officer coming back to his community to serve and make sure that things are done properly in his community, and ended up falling in love with a young lady that the area commander is also in love with. So he has love, drama, crime, that kind of thing. He has all of that, so I like that for this movie. Another thing I like is location. Of course, with a storyline like this, we needed ghetto stuff, and with the ghetto shoot, it was not boring in a way that it was not just the ghetto house and then maybe the police officer's house. The streets, shops, slums, bushes, like everything that has to do with the ghetto. We saw a clip and activities of that in this movie. I like that a lot. Then I want to talk about the cast of this movie. This movie had quite a number of casts. Yes, I mean, a storyline like this cannot have 4 or 5 cast members. No, it has a lot of people, and I like that about this movie. Acting, Toosweet Annan, he was the police officer. Hello, he was so commanding when he was standing on his ground. When he came face to face with Sami Lee. Sami Lee is in this movie. He was a bad guy. Toosweet Annan was a good guy. So yeah, I really enjoyed that. Then Francess was playing this innocent, decent girl, and she was okay. Angel was the musician who could not make it out of the ghetto. I like that a lot. Then this brings me to costume. Yeah, costume was also very pretty good in this movie. Toosweet Annan, the police office wear, like the uniform he was wearing was so fitting, was so good looking. You could just feel that he was an actual police. He looked the part. Yeah, the uniform was just a perfect uniform for him. And then we talk about the slum boys. They look how they're supposed to look. Good as well. Then we talk about Angel. When you are hustling to be a pop star. Outfit scream desperation. I want to be a star, but I'm not talented. I like the way they kind of put everything together on her. Costume wise was decent, and then Francess, she was looking okay. I like costume in this movie. And the last thing I like about this movie is the length, which happens to be my last point. Yeah, the length was really good despite how the story was. I like that it was not long. Yeah, not long at all. So if you are yet to watch a movie or Sami Lee movie, I would definitely recommend Area Commander for you. It's really interesting, trust me. Like I said, I really enjoyed the storyline, so I'm sure you would too. If you're looking for a YouTube movie that has ghetto powerful storyline, this one called Area Commander is what you should watch. What I do not like about this movie, I'll start with cinematography. As usual, I think YouTube producers kind of sat down and had a meeting and say, yeah, we like this color grading, we'll use this one. Let's use, I don't know if it is a meeting you guys went to. Trust me, I am not a fan of this cinematography. So on that note, you need to trash the cinematography for this movie. Then another thing I want to talk about that I do not like is some of the cast. You know, some of the cast, it's as if they were not trained, or should I say they would improvise, or should I say they did one take for them, or should I say the director just didn't take their role as important as the main cast in this movie, and that was disappointing. If you are doing a project, everything has to look seamlessly. It's not that some people will do the part and some will not. I'm not saying that they were not directed. I think they just didn't put much effort, because if they wanted to, they would. You could see some of them putting in effort. And this, I'm talking about people who were not main cast in this movie, like those who were stealing, those who were doing shopping in the ghetto, and those who were giving information to the command. Like I really, some of them, I'm not talking about all of them, some of them I really didn't enjoy them at all. Lastly, what I don't like about this movie is the size. Yeah, film size is a disappointment, and I don't like that, so trash it. And on that note, I rate this movie a 4/10. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you all in my next movie review.